Hello, so I just wanted to jump on here just to say a massive thank you to Julie for all of her help and to recommend her essential interview skills sessions to anyone who feels like they might need a little bit of assistance with an upcoming interview. It was about 2 weeks ago now that I got an email saying that I'd got a job interview for a job I'd applied for that I didn't think I had any chance with. And I also received an email from Jaguar White Recruitment about the essential interview skills session, which was a couple of days before my interview, which was perfect for me. It was a great way to kind of kick off my preparation, kind of work out what I was going to focus on, what I needed to work on, and ask Julie any questions that I had. It all took place over Zoom. There was a really clear presentation that we could follow whilst Julie kind of talked us through everything. We had a clear schedule, we had little breaks just to kind of take everything in, so it wasn't like information overload all in one go. The main things I took away from the session was the skills that Julie taught us about how to stay confident even when you kind of can't remember what you want to say or you need a little bit of time to prepare your answer. Those skills really helped me to stay calm throughout the interview and appear really, really confident. Even when I kind of couldn't remember what I wanted to say, I kind of carried on talking and just trusted myself and followed the steps that Julie gave us and managed to find an answer that I wanted to say. As well as that, Julie really helped me to perfect the closing questions area of the interview. I've never really known what to ask a recruiter at the end of an interview. I've always been told it's really important to do that, but I just never had any questions. I never knew how to structure the questions. I always felt like I might sound a bit silly if I asked them. And Julie just explained really clearly how to ask questions and kind of still sell yourself even at the end of the interview. And I think that was one of the main things for me, especially at the moment in lockdown. Everything is taking place online, so all job inductions taking place online, all training is online. So I think the closing questions really helped both me and the interviewer to understand how I would settle in and how my training would go, and that I was capable of doing everything kind of remotely. And I really think that they helped to close the interview on a high and they helped me to stand out. And I just think that I wouldn't have been able to successfully get the job, which I start in a couple of weeks, without Julie's help. So I cannot thank her enough, and I cannot recommend her essential interview skills session enough. It's only an hour, so it doesn't feel that long at all, and you do also get to chat to like other people who are in a similar situation to yourself, which is always nice, especially as we've not been able to go out, just to kind of see some different faces. So thank you very much, Julie.